Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center. The Cardinals take it from the 28. There's a way home for the touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. It's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
Ellington's going to start his return. And the tackle is made. Rivals on offense after.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out hard to make big plays against this defense.
The Cardinals snap it at the 26. And that's good for only a yard or two. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. The Cardinals take it from the 28. Trying to power his way right up the middle. Third down. Feeds him again. Johnson's tackled right at the 42.
Always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Johnson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. Throws the pass. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out. As we look at this defense, there is Jason Pierre-Paul, someone you have to be very aware of all game long.
The problem with Jason Pierre-Paul, if you block him, it still might not be enough. His arms are so long, he'll still reach back there and grab the quarterback. But he's powerful, he's fast, he's got long arms, everything you want in an elite pass rusher.
Should have had it.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
On the way, third down. Palmer's going to be in the pistol here. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. Complete to Floyd. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. Midway through the first, and with that stop, this offense will be in excellent position to extend the lead.
Yeah, it's going their way right now. It is, Jim, and so you got to take advantage of it. The game always has ebbs and flows, and right now, momentum is on your side. Go out there and make a play.
The Cardinals have it at the 44. Brown's got it on a pass that had some heat.
The Cardinals do a really terrific job picking up that fourth down play that time. It gives them an emotional lift. And look at the defense. They are down because they gave it up.
Set up now at the 28-yard line. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Johnson's taking the handoff. And the hit by Pierre-Paul.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Second down and 6. Johnson's got it on the screen. Rocked for a loss on that tackle. Third down and 8.
Right there, don't you, Jim? Nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The kick is good.
When an offense drives the ball, this time the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
They'll take it at the 20. First down at the 20. They're setting up screen. Johnson's able to read that play and make the hit.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run.
Cruz had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. One big playmaker for the Giants is Victor Cruz.
Victor Cruz is a dangerous player when he plays the slot, Jim. When he's inside, if you're on the defense, you better double team him.
Third down now. The Giants get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. The Giants are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. And it's batted down.
The Giants put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Cardinals bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. As the first down and a whole lot more. Going to take it the distance. And in for the touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Giants weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think that?
Oh, I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive play.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Oh, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The Giants at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. 1st and 10. Jennings inside. Jennings tackled down after a gain of 10. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. The play is made by Beckham. On his way. Touchdown! As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
Ellington's got it on the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. The Cardinals take it from the 28. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Collins is in on the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Cardinals still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. Second down.
Sally 19, Sally 19, Blue 58, Blue 58.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Comes away with it. Here's the football marked at the 47. Johnson is in the backfield. First and 10. Set up screen to Johnson. That picks up 11.
Tim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
Palmer's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Now first and 10. Completion to Fitzgerald. And that's a gain of 9. That's his first reception today.
The Cardinals coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Palmer's now completed 4 in a row. The Cardinals from the 27. Larry Fitzgerald has the catch. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes. You think they're harmless, and look what happens. They got so much talent all the way down the field for the score.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. White's got a chance for a return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Giants coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
It's an empty backfield for Manning this time. Snap it out of the gun. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr. First down and 10. And Cruz comes up with the catch. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Manning's back in shotgun formation. The reception by Beckham. Beckham is tackled down after a gain of 7.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Beckham's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on third down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a third down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
The Giants have it at the 39. Rashad Jennings with the reception. And he'll step out of bounds. The Giants with the gutsy call, and they convert here on 4th and short.
Yeah, it was. Gutsy call by the offense and the offensive coordinator. But look, this guy's willing to take chances, and he tries these plays and these situations every game, and that time they came through.
First down at the 19.
The Giants had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
They step up to the 9-yard line. Handoff by Manning. And is stopped there. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. First and goal from the 2. Handoff. And he's in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Cardinals are ready to return to kickoff. Ellington's running this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Cardinals offense, Bill, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to...
White's going to run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Giants really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Catch made. Washington in on the play.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball. Beckham's tackled down after a gain of 12.
Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here.
It's intercepted. They bring him to the turf. We've seen plenty of big plays offensively in this first half, but just before we get to the intermission, a big play from a defensive standpoint.
Yeah, it was. And you know what? Now they're allowed to go into the locker room at halftime. Before, I don't know, the coach might have kept them outside. They played so bad, but a good job that time getting the interception.
First down at the 48. Able to reach up and grab it. The Cardinals call a timeout. Their first. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Johnson's lined up in a single back formation. First and 10. And now here's the handoff. Johnson's taken down at the 26.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
Palmer's going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Over the middle, and incomplete that time. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Palmer's going to take off with it. Could have been intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Let's go. Let's go. Mirror, mirror, mirror.
3rd and 10. Easy catch there. No one near him. The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2.
Here we go.
When you're trying to score some points at the
Touchdown, Arizona Cardinals. Fitzgerald's 2nd touchdown of the game. Extra point was good. The Cardinals setting up here for the kickoff. White's not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch. The Giants are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Manning's going to take it from the gun. He's wide open for the grab. The Giants signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. This will be the last play before halftime. Now 1st and 10. Calais Campbell gets the sack. The Giants will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on 2nd down. Coming up, 2nd down. A ton of defensive backs out here for this play. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The defender able to knock it away. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. White's going to test the coverage this time. And they stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. The Giants talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
And Jennings going to take the handoff now. 2nd and 4 coming up. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. To the ground. Credit Darrell Washington with that tackle. 3rd down on the way.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain. Well, when you're down a couple scores in the 2nd half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that 1st down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
Jennings tackled down at the 31.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the 1st down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
2nd down now. Quarters formation here for the defense. Eli Manning able to find Hakeem Nicks. The Giants will take the snap from the 45. Jennings, ball is out. A recovery by the defense. Jennings there to take him down.
Well, that time the offense fumbles the football, but the defense hit him so hard, there's no chance of hanging on. Hits the ground, and the defense recovers.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41. The Giants defense lined up going with the 46 defense. 1st down at the 41. They'll run it here. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL. but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Harris elects to run it out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Beckham. No one's going to get him now. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. Ellington's going to test the coverage here. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cardinals offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out and got it done.
2nd down and 3 following that nice run. Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center. Chris Johnson takes the handoff. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Handoff out of the I formation. Jenkins is the one who brings him to the ground.
Johnson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 40, and it's swatted away.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
3rd and 7 coming up. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 40. Delayed handoff. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Ellington's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Coming to the line at the 50. Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. First down at the 50. They'll go ground. Johnson's met at the 44.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The football rests at the 44. The Cardinals come out with a split backfield. There's some shifting around in the backfield. Palmer's got it in the gun. Almost intercepted that time.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Floyd's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Coming to the line at the 32. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The Cardinals line up, split backfield. And Ayers is all over that offense and brings him down. And now they're in the hurry-up. One last play before the quarter ends. The Cardinals are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. Second down coming up.
Get ready. 295.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Pierre Paul's all over the ball carrier. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly.
Get ready. Wide 18. Wide 18. Mirror. Regular. Zebra. Regular. Zebra.
Takes it from the gun. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
The play clock's running down. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner.
The Giants take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy, and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line...
And they get the sack. It's now second down. Ryan Nassib backing off the line, shotgun formation. Beckham is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. They're going to the hurry. The Giants snap it at the 41. He has the grab. Let's see what they do here.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Looking across the middle, trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Giants official. Eli Manning's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying
Campbell takes down the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Giants will take the snap from the 45. And Jennings going to pull in the bullet pass. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. The Giants have it at the 34. Jennings inside. Jennings got the first as he's brought down. No huddle time. First down at the 24. Rashad Jennings with the reception.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. That touchdown tightens things up quite a bit. They may not have all the time in the world to work with, but they've got enough that there is still a distinct possibility they can make a run at the lead.
You said the right word. It is tighten things up here in this football game. And can the defensive coordinator, can he not tighten up? Go out there, be fast and loose, call some plays to help those defensive players out.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Cardinals had a little bit of a march going on their last possession as they get ready now to start a new drive. I know they're hoping to get the ball even deeper down the field this time, Phil.
Well, they sure are, but I'll tell you, they got to find a way to get the answers in this defense. The defense did an excellent job. They got them in a situation on third down. They came up with the right defensive call, and they stopped them. So, to me, I'm always looking for a position. You get in a good spot, look for the big play to try to get the score.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the 4th, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 40. He'll pick up 7 this time. Timeout called by the defensive unit. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Giants official. John Beeson's injury looks like a broken collarbone. The team is going to take him for x-rays after the game to confirm.
The wide receiver in motion. 2nd down, 4 to go. Takes it out of the eye. It's 3rd down coming up. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th. Now here's Ellington on the toss. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go, let's go. 1-18.
The Cardinals take it from the 43, and a gain of 4. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
The game is close. It's in the 4th quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Giants out now in a 4-6 formation. They feed it to him one more time. For about 4. The Giants stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Get right there.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 35. On the receiving end, it's Fitzgerald. Late in the 4th, and the defense makes the biggest play of the game right there. Now they'll lean on an offense that has been firing on all cylinders all game long.
Yeah, no reason to think that this offense is not going to keep going out there and making it happen. The quarterback is hot. They're being aggressive with their play calls. This is a big series for the offense.
The Cardinals from the 37. Launching it deep. And it's a touchdown in the waning moments. This should all but give them the win. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
Harris is running this one out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Giants come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Well, you go to the hurry-up offense for many reasons. One, you're trying to get as many plays off and use as little time on the clock as possible. That's what you have to do when you have no time.
Interception that will all but seal it.
An interception in the fourth that can completely change the tenor of this game, Phil.
It did. Listen, there are a lot of special players in the NFL, and we just saw a special play by a special player that got it done for them.
Let's go.
Takes the knee. What a shootout it was, and what a great way to finish off the game with a victory like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if it's a shootout or just a lot of really awful defense, but a lot of scoring, pretty exciting, and a good victory for the team.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.